creaked like it hadn't moved in years. They looked at each other and smiled nervously. "This is it," she whispered. "The haunted house." The place stood at the end of the lane, tall and silent. Its windows looked like eyes that had forgotten how to blink. The wooden door was half open, as if waiting for them. Tom pushed it gently. It groaned. The sound echoed through the hallway like a voice waking up. Dust floated in the beam of his flashlight. Their steps made soft crunches on the floor. Each sound felt too loud. The air smelled old, like damp earth and forgotten memories. "Hello," Wendy called out. Only her echo replied. They walked deeper inside. A staircase wound upward into the dark. A chandelier hung above them, swaying slightly though there was no wind. "Probably the wind," Tom murmured. But Wendy shook her head. "The windows are closed." They moved from room to room. Broken furniture, torn curtains. A cracked mirror leaned against the wall. When Wendy passed it, she froze. For a second, she thought she saw movement. Her reflection smiled a moment too late. "Did you see that?" she whispered. Tom laughed softly. "You're imagining things." But his hand tightened around hers. They entered what must have been a study. An old book lay open on the table. Its pages shimmered faintly as if breathing. Wendy touched it. The page turned on its own. A single line was written there. "The house remembers everyone who enters." She stepped back. Tom's light flickered once, then again. From the hallway came the sound of footsteps, slow, dragging, wet. They stared at the open door. No one appeared. The sound stopped. Then a whisper, so soft it barely existed. "Leave." Tom's breath caught. Wendy grabbed his hand. "Let's go." They turned toward the entrance, but the hallway was longer now. It stretched endlessly, doors multiplying along the walls. Every door they passed led to the same room, the same broken mirror, the same flickering chandelier. "It's looping," Wendy whispered. Her voice trembled. "The house is changing." From behind them, a soft laugh, a woman's voice, faint, sad. Tom spun around. The beam of light caught something. A pale figure at the far end of the hall, barefoot, hair hanging like wet rope. Her head tilted slightly. She smiled, not cruelly, almost welcoming. Then every door in the hallway opened at once. A low moan rolled through the house. The air turned cold enough to sting. Wendy's flashlight died. Darkness swallowed them. They could still hear the woman's footsteps. Closer now. Soft. Patient. "Wendy," Tom whispered. "Hold my hand." "I am," she said. But when he looked down, he wasn't holding Wendy's hand. It was cold and damp, and it squeezed back. He dropped it. The shape in front of him wasn't Wendy. It smiled in the dark. A whisper brushed his ear. "You're home now." Light flickered suddenly. Wendy stood across the room, pale and shaking. "Tom, behind you." He turned slowly. The woman stood inches away. Her eyes were hollow, her mouth open, but no sound came out. Only the faint sound of breathing, like the house itself was alive. Then everything went silent. The lights returned. The hall was empty again. They ran through the doors, down the stairs, out into the cold night. The gate groaned as they pushed it open. Outside, the air felt warm again. They didn't speak until they reached the car. Tom looked back once. The house stood quiet, still, and in the window upstairs, two figures watched them leave. One looked like Wendy, the other like him. He turned the key. The engine roared, but just before the car pulled away, a whisper drifted through the open window. "Come back soon.